All right, folks. Man, so now I'm on my way home, and everything looks good. All right, sore as hell. Had a great day. Kind of glad I didn't actually film anything. Sometimes it's good to just build memories up here and not share everything with the world. But it was a lot of fun. I met I met Cody Wood. I met The Whisperer, E.T. I got to see Wierzinski again. I met Chad Silvers. They're just awesome people. For the most part, I'll say I'm not going to give away the matches. I'm going to say that there were some surprising results for me. I want you to go watch it. I want you to support Damian Schlosser and what he does. I want you to go look at the live stream, and I want you to go support him, because he deserves it. Like I said before, like I said in the other video, people like Damian, people like Nick Johnson, they do a lot for especially local here in North Carolina pullers, arm wrestlers, and we need to show them love, because nobody else is showing us any love. Everything's about the national stage or the international stage. There's very few people that are doing it locally, and those two are guys that are doing it, and awesome. Hats off to both of them. Much respect. Got to hang with Ryan Belanger today. I actually got to group up with him today. I've never done that before. Super strong dude. He let me put in a lot of work. That was awesome. I was able to, out of the straps, I was able to obviously move his hand, but that was about it. There was no way I was pinning his ass. He's just so strong. I don't even know if we went into straps. I don't remember if we did or didn't. But you could just tell there was a wall. At any time that he got any type of purchase with his fingers whatsoever on my wrist or the back of my hand, it was all over. It was completely all over. There was nothing I could do. Now, I wasn't feeling my freshest in any way, shape, or form. My bicep has been hurting since I had my practice with Nick, a week ago now. But no excuses. Like, on my best day that I've ever felt in my entire life, somebody like Ryan would have just absolutely destroyed me. He's super strong. It was awesome. I finally got to pull Cody as well. Left-handed, I'd say there was something there, which, on one hand I'm proud of, because the guy's like, an elite puller. I really do think he's a top-tier puller. But on the other hand, he's like a 154 puller, and I'm 235 as of this morning. So, yeah, there's levels to this shit, and he's on a different level. I got to pull Ryan Dunwoody again, put in some work with him. That was fantastic. The kid's always strong. Always strong. One of my teammates, CJ, that dude, his hand has made so many gains in the short time it's been since I pulled him. It's honestly phenomenal. Like, he's really working on the top of his hand, and it's showing. I can't mess around with him in a slow pull. Like, I need to crack his hand in order to, feel comfortable. I got to pull a little bit with Damian, which that was awesome. I felt like I'm really making a lot of inroads as far as with known metrics. Like, Damian and I, that's a known metric. Obviously, he's been pulling today. I was pulling today. So, it's nothing saying like, oh my God, I felt this or I felt that. It's just that a lot of the same angles that were automatically shut down before against these guys are not. That tells me that at least I'm making, inroads in the right direction. Jonathan House, absolute fucking house. Trey Ellington, absolute fucking house. Just studs, man. JJ Bailey, Levi, all of them felt amazing. Paul Walter felt amazing. Got to pull with him, got to do some work with him. Taught me some things about my levers and some things that I really need to work on. So that was great. I learned a lot. I'm going to say 98% of the event was awesome. There was one match and one person in particular that made it ugly. Trash talking is one thing. Being a complete asshat and complete disrespectful to basically everyone in the room. Like, I literally saw women and children backing up their men, backing them up, to put men in between the women and children and this guy. And I'm not going to go into names, but it's sad. Like, trash talking is one thing, and you know, it's accepted. We're all alpha males. We're going to trash talk. When you make it personal and you talk about ripping somebody's fucking head off and, you know, this, that, and the other thing, and then the worst part was then your wife decides to start lecturing all of us on how, you know, if you don't like this type of behavior, take up knitting or some shit. You know, because this is what men do. No, that's what babies do when they throw a tantrum. And the worst part is you won your match. So it's ridiculous. But I'd hate to see it if you lost it. You know, as far as what kind of temper tantrum you would have thrown, or he would have thrown. I don't know why. I presume that he watches my channel. I doubt he does. But in any case, look, I'm nobody. And I know I'm nobody. I'm nothing special. Hell, I don't even have the trajectory that dude does. That dude's got a huge trajectory in this sport. And I've said it before, it's because he's willing to do things and sacrifice things that I'm just not willing to do. And a lot of people aren't. And before anybody says that's, you know, how can you make that assumption? Dude leaked about a gallon of sweat in his match, and the roid rage was real. Let's just put it that way. All right. There ain't much doubt in the world that dude's on some serious shit. But whatever. That's his choice. It's his life, his choice. I don't really give a shit. What I do give a shit about is at every event, the same guy has to be a pain in the ass. Called probably the nicest guy I know, and definitely one of the godliest guys I know, a fake ass Christian today, and told him to kiss his ass or suck his dick or whatever. Just absolute garbage, man. Absolute garbage. Doesn't look good on the sport. Definitely doesn't look good on the local community. Shouldn't be tolerated. And I guess that's kind of my thing is, you know, if you're a local promoter, stop inviting him. Like, just stop inviting him. When he can't get a match, then, you know, he'll either change his behavior or he'll quit the sport. It's just that simple. Like I said, talking shit is one thing. Being a complete disrespectful asshat is another. Not to mention the example that you're setting for not only your kids but every kid in that place. It's ridiculous. So yeah, you know, to the promoters out there, hey, look, listen to your crowds, man. Watch the way they move during that match. If you notice, a whole bunch of guys got real tight to that match, just in case idiot decided to take a swing on somebody. It was not going to end well for him, and that isn't me talking shit, because honestly, I probably would have stayed out of it just because somebody would have said I had the bias that I was looking for a reason. But I didn't need to get involved. There was a ton of people that were not happy, and rightfully so. So it would have not ended well. But the point is that the crowd moved like that, and then women and children backed up. If you listen to the women and children, they were not happy. You know, why does somebody need to be an asshole like that? Hey, you know, I don't know. I have no idea. And you know, it is what it is, man. But it just sucks that there's a stain on such an awesome event put on by such awesome people. Damien and his girlfriend, and I don't know if she wants her name put out there, so I'll just leave it as his girlfriend, are awesome, awesome people. Nick and his wife are awesome, awesome people. Rick Layton is an awesome, awesome person. You know, and I'm sure there was many donors, you know, behind the scenes. And I'll be quite honest with you, as of right now, I got to check with my wife, but as of right now, you know, I just don't have the funds to have donated to Damien, and I really feel shitty about that. I did the best I could by shouting him out and sharing it and, you know, all of that stuff. And I'm doing the best I can now with my platform, the limited reach that I do have. But, you know, he's the one that took the chance with his girlfriend. His girlfriend had some stuff come up. I'm not going to say what. It's not my business, or it's not my place to share it with you. But anyway, there was some stuff that came up, and it was a very stressful time for both of them. And kudos to both of them, man. They came through it on the other side, flying colors, and everything worked out. And man, what champions both of them are mentally to do that, to still put on a show of that magnitude with all of that. So again, great event. Aside from that one idiotic person, it was a fantastic event, and you know, I hope to see more of them. I really do. Man, good job, Damien. And Nick, I know you're planning one. If there's anything I can do to help, I would love to. No, I don't need any credit. I would just love to help. So anyway, with that being said, I'm going to be doing a lot of band work this week. Not a lot of arm wrestling specific weights. I might be doing like, you know, bench pressing and stuff like that, but probably nothing heavy. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but a lot of band work, I'm sure, to get blood flow and try to repair this bicep because it's real sore. But yeah, great day overall. Can't wait to do it again. Back to the grind. Time to get ready for Carolina Carnage, June 3rd or 4th. I think so, June 3rd, not sure. It's one of those. It's that weekend. So back to the grind. Talk to you guys later. Have a great night. Bye.